What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk, No Premium, back with another episode of the market overview, guys. Today we had that very slight dip below the yesterday low a day, but however, we talked about this big level here, 4,400. As you can see, we knew from about 43.95 to 4,400. That's a level we wanted to not really get short at, and these are more bounce opportunities. As you can see, these areas where the market has bounced, and we did just that today. Lots of sideways movement here in the pre-market and then scooted up pretty much all day long, only to end it towards the highs. Now we're not out of the woods of this pullback yet. Really, I think we need to clear 44.40 for me to say that there is a bottom in, because that would take out yesterday's high and the previous day high above that as well. But nonetheless, though, guys, let's take a look. What do we have on the docket for tomorrow? Boasted comes on 8 a.m. That's really early, hour and a half before the market opens. So we probably could expect something squirrely in there. Then really nothing until 15 minutes into the market open. It's a bunch of manufacturing PMI, composite PMI, services PMI, 15 minutes in. So we'll just want to know if we're taking any trades in the first 15 minutes, that there is a little bit of data in there. Anything zero date could have some liquidity grabs, stop raids, whatever you want to call them. But after that, pretty much free willing into the rest of the day. So very nice. Only Bostick in the Bostick an hour and a half before have some. Then we have some manufacturing PMI, all that kind of PMI stuff, but nothing crazy on the docket for us today. All right, onto the charts here. Whoa, onto the charts here. What do we got? Well, we can see here now, right? We stayed and we went back above yesterday's high of the day, over 44.30. Okay, because that would be the high of Wednesday. Over 44.30 opens up 44.40, 44.47, and then the likes of probably back to highs from there. So if we get above 44.30, that is the warning shot for bears. You probably don't want to short anywhere else, because we're taking out Wednesday's high of the day. Okay, and over 44.40, it would probably be more buy the dip fashion back into the 40.30 area, if that makes sense. So I'll be looking for 44. I think it'd be safer to take the long above 44.40, in my opinion, or any back test into this 4,300 to 43.10. 4,300 to 43.10. Look for dips into there, making a higher low. I like that trade as well. Okay, SPY going to look pretty similar to the ES chart. As you can see, if you saw the PAL pump off of the FOMC last week, Wednesday, that was a line that was important. 433.50. As you can see today, pre-market touch held on the open candle here on the hourly, and then we never looked back from there. I think the big thing for this day today, right, was that surge above this 435.85 area, and now closing near Wednesday's high. Now, if we can break pretty much this high of the day, I think we're going to go and attempt for this gap at 439. Now, this is a gap on the daily, as you can see. Right, gap on the daily, as you can see. So do we want to fill that gap? It's very likely, but we have a body engulfing candle, but not an outside day, if that makes sense. So we want to break above 437. Basically, that puts 438.50 to 439 gap fill in play. So that'll be the trade tomorrow. Break and hold 437. Okay, break and hold this 437, which was the high of the day from the previous day. Okay, and any dips above 433.75 to 434, you want to see if any dips in there hold, creating this higher low. Okay, creating this higher low. That could mean the pullback is over. Okay, could mean the pullback is over. That's SPY, QQQ. What is going on with the Qs? Qs. Very similar, lots of strength today. And I mean, lots of strength. Actually peaked above. You guys could see it here. We actually peaked above that Wednesday high. Very bullish. Tech out of the open this morning went Ripper Magoo. How are you? As you can see, slight dip, but we talked about this 360 even area where we had multiple touches into it and out. And we went dip down and Ripper Magoo. How are you? Okay, so this now, I think it's really easy and clear to see. Obviously, want to get above this high of the day, 366, but I think the much easier and better R&R Better R&R here is just take the break. Take this break of 368. Take the egg of 368.25 right here. As you can see, if you break and hold, meaning we break, make a higher low intraday. So we back test it. That gives you 4 points to the upside plus some. Okay, I like that trade a lot. Or we can just watch to see if we can get this 460, call it 461, any higher lows above it, any higher low. So let's say tomorrow we open a little bit flatter. I don't know. Make a higher low down here. You could take the bounce. I wouldn't short anything until it's a break and hold under 360. But even then, the top of the balance right here would be another bounce zone at 357.50. I like the calls there. There is a little bit of room for this thing to drop, though, underneath 360 even. So 360 even to 361, watch for a bounce of a higher low. If not, take the break and hold 368. IWM, what's going on with IWM? IWM, what did we see here? We had finally a breakdown, okay? Finally a breakdown of this area over here. Okay, we broke down from multiple touches of support. So now, all about tomorrow, as you can see where we bounced, okay, was where we had a spike up here, okay, and basically bounce from this area up here. Okay, so we need to hold. Likely what we need is a reclaim of 184.25. A reclaim of 184.25 would be a failed little break from this balance area that we've got going on here. If so, if we can get back above that area, we should target 185, okay, 186.50, 189 above there. But small caps continue to pull back. That's not the greatest for the broader market, but we could have just gotten a dip here. And let's see if maybe we get just a fake down and back up here. Need to hold 185.50. Need to hold 185.50. If not, easily going to see a test back down here to 179.50, the top of this old balance range that we spent 3 months in. Okay, so reclaim 184. Okay, reclaim 184. Okay, or break the lows, head back down to 179. Reclaim 184. We're going to target 187, 189 above there. Other than that, guys, that's all I got. As of course, you need to get your levels right. Wake up early and not do anything fucking stupid. We'll see you bright and early. Peace.